Alright, so we're here with my free-to-play Gaelic account. This is Quidabble, and we're making some videos here. I got a clan v clan going on, and there's a really interesting tournament with the Polarium's 12th anniversary. So there's a chance that anybody could get Fane. Anybody could get Fane, and if you're awesome enough, which this account is not, if you're awesome enough to place in the top 3 globally, and you can see these guys are just hitting it up, you could possibly get a Dracomorph. So I don't see myself getting Dracomorph, but I would love to get this Fane. And because I'm under level 50, my points are a little lower, and I feel like I have a chance to get the top place in this group. Not saying I am, but I do feel like I have a chance. And there's a good, this is a week-long anniversary. Oh, excuse me, hold on a second. 5 days. It's a 5-day tournament. It's definitely a 5-day tournament. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to show you what a little preparation has prepared for this account, has done for this account for the Clan v Clan. And right off the bat, you can see, probably my clan's still asleep, but you can see that we've got some people going for it, and this account has gotten about 700 points, nothing too big, but we're gonna go in, and I believe I have a whole bunch of champions ready. Yeah, a lot of 20s and a lot of 10s ready to go up. Ascension is a big thing, and all these accounts are ready to go to 4, and then I'll have to pick one of my champions to go to 5, so or 6, depending on how many I can get to level 4, blah blah blah. So alright, I'm going to put it on pause, and I'm going to go through and rank up all my champions as high as they can get, at least to rank 5. So hold on a sec. Alright, so I went through and I upgraded all those champions I could, and I took Judge to rank 5. I took Judge to rank 5. That's who I chose to take 4 to 5. So I had enough champions to do that, which then meant that in this Polarium's 12th anniversary, I was able to get 887 points, and you can see that that's might be all the points I get right now in this part of the Clan v Clan stuff. But we've also got the upgrade event going here for the artifact enhancement event. So now what I'll do is, because it's Clan v Clan and another event, what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll find all the champions that have armor below, easily below like a it's easier to do like a 12, or excuse me, an 11 to 12 or a 15 to 16. So I'll go through all my champions and I'll find out which ones. Okay, so here you can see the obelisk. I'd set her up for this enchantment artifact enhancement event, so I'll upgrade all hers, and I'll cruise through and I'll look for all my champions. You can see he's at 8s and 4s, so now I'll take him up to 12s, and it won't cost me quite as much, and it'll save me some time during this, because this is how I prep for it. I picked a couple champions and I didn't upgrade them to 12s, and this champion I upgraded them to 11s to save me time and silver at this moment in time too. So I'll go ahead and put this on pause and I'll upgrade all these, and quickly I'll just show you that as far as this goes, I went from under 1,000 points to 3,100. So let me put this on pause, do that, and I'll show you how that preparation helped me in the Clan v Clan. Alright, so we went through and we did all our artifact upgrades we were going to do, and I was at 3,000 before. Now I'm at 5,000, so I'm getting 2,000 points by saving all that for today. So I did some armor upgrades, and I also did the enchantments, so that got me approximately 2,600 points. And now one of the cool things about this Clan v Clan was the fact that in your objectives, if you cruise down here, you can see your 2 times points landed on faction wars. So if you saved your daily faction wars from yesterday to today, then you have the option to double your points, which for the more advanced ones, that means 4,000 points per faction crypt. So if you saved your dailies from before the Clan v Clan and we're activating them today, you're going to see that so here, this is my free-to-play Gaelic account, you're going to see that these are all going to be worth 100 points instead of 50 points. And I'm not going to top out at 20,000 points, but I did save all my keys for today. So I'll go through and I'll do all my battles today, and I'll show you for at least the low-end account how many points you can give yourself. Because if you had spent your points yesterday, you're only going to get 2 sets of faction crypt keys, whereas if you saved them, you'd have 3 sets. That's also with your reset for your tag teams also. You had your reset of 10 for the keys for the tag team. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and do all those points, and I will be back in a second and show you how many points my faction crypt keys got me for this account. So I've done my first round of 12 keys per faction crypt, and of course that means I got 2,400 points. But now I also can get the extra 6 keys per faction, and I need to go in and do my arena battles. And I've saved my dailies, all my stuff for today, so I'll go through and I'll do the battles here, which will give me extra keys in the faction crypt. So I'm going to go through and attack on this. I'll be right back and I'll show you what I got. So I went through and I did all those points as far as the tag team battles, and I got the extra hits. And then in my objectives, in my members, that meant I went to 9839. So with that extra keys, so I had basically 18 keys for 2. So basically it was 3,600 points total, and now we're at 9839. So another thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go through and do all my dailies, spend all my keys, turn in all my extra stuff, and I'm going to get those things done and see how many points that gets me on my Clan v Clan. So if you saved all your dailies for today, plus the other stuff that we prepared for, we can show you that within a few hours. If you stay focused on it, you could quickly get yourself at least 10,000, and I'm hoping for 20,000 points for this account on the first day. So let me put it on pause. I'll go through and do all my dailies, and I'll show you what those points add up to. All right, so getting in there and doing all my dailies, the ones that I could do. This one I might be able to do, but I have on today's factions that I cannot beat a faction boss, and I'm only on stage 7. I'm hoping in the next day or two, as I rank up some champions, I might be able to get to stage 10 and start getting this one. I might get this one, but it's just because we have the extra keys for the day. And I did do some big changes in my clan boss team, and with all that being said, just doing my dailies and the little bit of preparation that I had done for this account was able to hit 10,000 on the first day. So easily duplicatable, something you can do. And if everybody in your clan gets 10,000, obviously that's a 300,000 clan boss, or for the CVC, that's 300,000 points for this clan v clan. And a lot of times you hit 30s and 40s. You have a couple players in there that do an awesome job. So I hope this was helpful, and in the preparations that you can do to get ready so you can be successful at the Clan v Clan. And after a little bit of playing into this 12th Polariums item, I am at just under 1,000 points. So we'll see what I can do over the next 4 or 5 days to get myself up in the top 3, if not the top 1 position. Still possible. I just got to focus a little bit and use my energy appropriately. So I hope this was helpful. Have a good one.